What's up, y'all? We are now back live. Welcome to today's live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe. All right, because y'all, I am back for some unsolicited, unpopular opinions. Nobody asked me, but I'm here to share my opinions in the only place they matter, which is my platform. So, welcome to my world. And y'all know before we get into anything, we always got to thank God for this day. We always got to thank God for letting us be here, protecting over us, watching over us, covering us with the blood of the Lamb, because God is so good and we are fortunate enough for Him to do that for us. We also have to get into the Bible verse of the day, which is also in the chat as well as the description. Happy, well, I don't even know what today is. Today is December 14th. Oh my God. Today is the day that my step grandfather passed. Oh my God. Today is 12/14. So happy 12/14. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the Sagittariuses and all that good stuff. The Bible verse of the day, I believe, is coming from Hebrews 12:14. It sure is. And it says, make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. And that comes from Hebrews, okay? 12:14. So, with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. So, grab your snacks, whatever the case may be. Grab whatever you need so we can get into this thing. And today, I'm thinking we can also do like a little drinking game of sorts. So, I do have me a nice little Christmas cheers. So, cheers. Grab your treats, your snacks, whatever the case may be. This is a little drinky drink. We're gonna call this the Florida punch. Cause this did that, yeah, it's just packed with a punch, baby. This is what we're gonna call the Florida punch. So, with me minding my business, being the other people, minding my business, being nosy, as Ashton used to say when it was for the love of juice. All right. Um. hmm The internet is talking, y'all. The internet is talking, y'all. And when the internet is talking, I have to leave my 2 cents in the only place they matter, that being my platform. So, the drinking game is anytime we say the name Halle, because I know I'm going to get on her, as I do. Because, girl, we back to talk about you. We back to talk about you. So, anytime we say the name Halle, it's a shot. It's a shot, it's a sip, it's a drink, whatever the case may be. Because, like we said, we here to talk about DDG, Kennedy, and Halle. And all their names got that E at the end. The three of them. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. Because I don't like how Halle obviously playing the victim. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, girl, you are literally everything that they thought Chloe was. And everything that she was supposed to be is what Chloe is. And that's how I know y'all don't be watching people. Because when she told us she like dating hood dudes in Atlanta, that's when I knew, hold on, girl. Miss Quiet as a Mouse like dating the hood ones. And even though that's what Chloe said too, Chloe, she like them like me. Like, they gotta be hood, but they gotta have some type of sophistication. And so does Halle, because Daryl does have this type of sophistication. Like, he was the valedictorian of his high school. So Daryl automatically has that sophistication to him. He's very intelligent, he's very astute. So we're not gonna give Daryl a hard time, because as far as YouTubers, we love Daryl Granberry. Make no mistake, we love Pontiac made DDG, child. I thought Pontiac was a car. Didn't even know it was a city. Okay, so we love Pontiac made DDG. We're not talking about that, because I'm not even mad at him for what he did. And also, we are here to talk about this because Kennedy, girl, I love that you ain't say nothing, because I'm here to say it for you. Okay, I'm here to say it for you. I love that my girl has stayed quiet throughout this whole thing, because y'all, let's be so for real. Anybody that's been on YouTube, anybody that knows Daryl and Kennedy, anybody that knows the relationship knows that that was the epitome of great YouTube relationships. We don't know what happened to the point where Daryl and Kennedy, don't talk to each other anymore. We can only assume it's the same thing that happened with the other D and K that don't speak anymore. So there's that. But I mean, Halle in drinking game, Halle, baby, you getting mad that Daryl said Kennedy is one of his favorite exes should be a compliment. I'm almost offended that you feel some type of way that he said Kennedy is his favorite ex. What you want him to say, Ruby? Because that's stupid. What you want him to say, the friend that he was messing with, the Ruby friend before he was Lala? Ain't that a name or something like that? I didn't care for that part of YouTube because again, I was here for Kennedy Simone and DDG. I mean, Kennedy Mama even like DDG, and Kennedy Mama not even alive no more. That's why I'm like, do y'all be on YouTube? Do y'all be watching what we be watching? Because they used to vacation together. I mean, the love was real. It did not seem contracted because we know a lot of y'all be under these YouTube contracts. And when the contract be up, the contract be up. Okay? But Daryl and Kennedy gave real, authentic, like, this ain't even a part of drinking. We're going to take a sip. Like, what is that? But the straw wrapper. Okay. Because, yeah, Daryl and Kennedy gave real, authentic YouTube couple, and I wouldn't even say goals, but like kind of, because it's like she was making her own money, he was making his own money, they were coming together to make money. Like I said, the families liked each other. Not really certain why they split in full. It could be some immaturity on Daryl's end, or maybe Kennedy just decided like, look, I got a lot going on in my family, dude. Right now is not the time for me to be in a relationship with nobody. We don't know what it was for real. We don't know what it is. Like I said, like the other D and K, they don't really disclose why they're not together. But at the same time, like I said, Kennedy is the best option for Daryl. This ain't tea, but I'm telling you. Because Halle, drink game. Halle, and we're going to, because that first sip that we already took, girl, you was just supposed to have a summer fling with this man. You were not supposed to be the one to get the baby. And then, yeah, speaking of Kennedy, shout out to Kennedy for being the one to not have the baby. Because she knew. She knows Daryl. She knows that this baby is a prop, and it's literally a little Kylie Jenner. I mean, like Kylie did for Stormy, like this is a little prop, baby, a little accessory, the little, completing of my YouTube family to get my money, be a family channel, get my baby, and then he done trapped Miss under Beyonce's reign, so he really think he got somebody. But I'm not gonna do her like that. But the only thing that I'm thinking is just like, I'm not gonna say nobody's checking for her, but at the same time, who was out here like, I'm trying to be with Chloe Bailey, or I'm trying to be with Halle Bailey? Like, these are not the typical it girls that, the world finds out about. Because it's like when it comes to like a Jada or an Ari, the work, like they even in songs, I want a Jada Waiter or Ruby Rose. Like these are the girls that make the songs. That's why I'm like, even like Ruby, that's why I'm like, what did you want him to say? Because Ruby, now you should be crying on the internet if he said that he was gonna pick Ruby. Not that, because Ruby my girl too, make no mistake, Ruby my girl too, but Ruby is a little too sexually flaunt for me. But that's my only issue with Ruby, because Ruby gonna make that money. Ruby gonna be cute. Ruby gonna be a girl. Ruby gonna be like, Ruby get that money. It's just like I said, how she do it, just like, But again, I done lived and I done been in my 20s and youth and everything like that. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna knock her. But at the same time, if my man would have said, if somebody said, who you gonna be with besides, who is your favorite ex? Halle, are you the ex, or are you his girlfriend? Because we thought y'all got back together on Christmas when you was hiding behind him, when y'all was saying the prayer and you peeking behind his arm. Why are you mad? Because if you're not the ex, drink again because we said her name. If you're not the ex, why are you mad that he picked his best possible ex? There's no issues that come along with Kennedy. Kennedy don't got no kids. Kennedy out here being no hoe. Kennedy ain't out here doing nothing other than minding her faith-based female black-owned business, trying to take care of her family since her mother has passed. Always been that girl. Don't be in no drama. Like, we love Kennedy Simone. Kennedy Simone. What's your issue? Or are you threatened? Because you know that that's the woman that he should have married? Is that what it is? Is it a little you and your feelings because you know that man was good with his ex? Because whatever reason you left him for is probably the same reason she left him for. All right, and that's what I be telling y'all when y'all want to pick up these other people men. Baby, if a good woman put that man in the trash, why would you go pick up that ass? Okay, that's all I'm trying to figure out. That's all I be trying to figure out. Like, If a good woman like Kennedy put Daryl the valedictorian in the trash and did not have his baby, girl, why did you think the red flags were pink? Because you crashing out on the internet and it's not cute. It's not. Because it's like you should have saw all of this coming from... Bitch, did you not watch his YouTube channel? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do you not know who you dating? Do y'all research before y'all have kids with people? Because, girl, when I tell you I would have binge watched that channel, let me figure out what I'm dealing with. Let me see what you was doing in 2000. Girl, I'm the type of person that go to the first video you ever posted. Yes, I will. I will go to your page. I will go to your channel. I will click videos. I will click oldest. I want to see the first video you ever made. I want to see who you are. And I'm going to check the latest because I want to see who you are now. But it's just like, Halle. But it's my drinky drink messing with you. That's why I had to come and talk to y'all because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have me a little drink. Let me go run my mouth to the people because, Halle, are you thinking? But like, girl, stop thinking the Aries way because it's like y'all are really, really intelligent or really dumb. Really airheaded or really just, God, Aries, no, they could get on my nerves because it's just like, okay, this situation is getting real raggedy real fast. First, you crying. That wasn't even first. What? Yeah, it was the first cry. If the first cry was, oh my God, he's got my baby on the internet, as if he didn't have that baby to be on the internet. And I was, oh my God, he's talking about his favorite ex is not me. As soon as they asked him the question, I said Kennedy. Because, bitch, if he don't say Kennedy, I was going to be offended. What are you saying? Who is his favorite ex? Kennedy? That's the only one that matters. That's the only one that was good for him. That's the only one that should have married. Even Halle, like I said, baby, you were supposed to have a summer fling. This was supposed to be a girl, however many years long you wanted it to be, fling. You don't put babies in situations like this. You barely know that man. Like, do y'all even live together for real? Because, girl, you was traveling so much. He was everywhere. Girl, y'all know each other in passing. In passing. Like he said, like for people that talk every day, I know she be getting on his nerves. I know she do. Because I know I be working a man nerves. I do. But I know, so I know she is. Because I'm just like Daryl said, we talk every day. We're best friends. I feel like she is extremely supportive and submissive. She does that. How are you? I hope everything is good. I can only imagine how that phone call with Daryl. Why would you say that about me? And then he got to get on the internet talking about, oh, well, I wasn't trying to say it like that, and I don't care about Kennedy. Hold on, because don't be trying to put Kennedy down to bring Halle up, because, baby, don't do that. Because, like I said, I can appreciate the fact that Kennedy said, I don't even have time for this shit, but Kennedy, I got your back. As another K girl, okay? I got your back, girl. I'm glad you ain't saying nothing, so I can say what I want to say on my platform, because y'all got my girl Kennedy fucked up. Simple as that. And I'll be the one to say, y'all got my girl Kennedy fucked up. All the way up, okay? Because I understand Miss Halle may be signed to Beyonce, and Miss Halle may be on Disney, and Miss Halle may be doing whatever she doing in life. But don't act like Kennedy ain't doing hers too. Don't act like Kennedy ain't popping her big one too. Don't act like Kennedy is still surviving without no mama, without no man, and taking care of her family. Don't come for Kennedy. That's what we not gonna do. Because when I tell you one thing about it, Kennedy minds some business. And when it comes to being the ex-girlfriend that he should miss, it should be Kennedy. Because who else would it be if not Kennedy? Because, Halle, you have solidified yourself in his life as the mother, which is like, we knew that. That's why I was like, this whole internet uproar of Daryl, oh my God, we can't believe you said Kennedy is your favorite ex. Are y'all stupid? Why would she not be? That's why I don't really like messing with y'all for real, because I don't, know what y'all be thinking. I don't know. Like I said, baby, they put me in the gifted classrooms. I had to go with the advanced students. They wouldn't even let me sit in the regular classes because, child, we didn't been here before. So yeah, having to deal with y'all in the regular world, I'd be like, are y'all thinking? Is the light on? Is anyone home? Because you sound crazy. Bottom line, Halle, you sound crazy, and that's why I took the sip first, because I knew it was coming out. You sound crazy getting on the internet, being upset about Daryl and Kennedy. Miss drinking my wine, blasting JT. You should have been did that, because like I said, we've been streaming City Cinderella. Girl, we've been doing that basically all year. What are you saying? What do you? It took a little Twitch stream for you to give JT some attention. Cause what was the point, Miss Halle girl? I didn't finish my drink on my drinking game. Cause I told y'all I was gonna give her a piece of my mind, because you're literally crying about something good, which makes me feel like you are signed to Beyonce, because all of y'all are insecure. Cause you got to be dumb to sign to Beyonce. I'm sorry. I put it out there. You got to be dumb to sign to Beyonce. I said it. I did. Because when have y'all seen Beyonce help anyone? Beyonce's gonna help Beyonce every single time first. You would have had a better chance getting signed to L.A. Reid if y'all was gonna be, as leotard. And that's my thing too. I be watching TLC videos. They ain't never have on no leotards. Why all these bitches that don't dance put on leotards? What was the point of putting on a leotard? Seemed like since Beyonce put on a leotard, then J.Lo started put on a leotard, didn't Megan Thee Stallion put on a leotard, didn't Glorilla put on a leotard, and it's just like some of you bitches don't have no reason to put on a leotard. And that's why we kind of, that's another reason why I should also, because y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. Y'all know, apparently that's what they call me, even though they be the ones conspiring. So it's like, no, there was no way I would ever want to be signed to a label under Beyonce, who took, we joke and say that she, took Aaliyah out the game, but it's a little, it's a little truth to what we saying. So it was like, but you signed to Beyonce. You wanted to, hey, discernment. That's all I can tell y'all, because mine is strong, and it's been strong since I was a child. Because it's just like, how could you possibly think? I mean, I'm starting to feel like maybe you had a better chance signing the got doggone Rock Nation. I mean, they would have made you a slave like Rihanna, and that's why she ain't gonna put out another album. But you wouldn't have been on the show. You wouldn't have been on the show. But we're not here for that. All we here for is to say, at the end of the day, at the end of each and every day, the bottom line, leave Kennedy alone. Don't come for Kennedy, okay? Y'all sitting here acting like Halle the best thing since sliced bread. Kind of blows my mind. Because again, who was checking for these girls? I mean, I honestly like seeing them when they were younger, coming up on YouTube, having to do covers. Because I didn't even realize you can't even do covers on YouTube and monetize off it. I think that's crazy. But yeah, I'm so used to. I have seen them coming up, doing the covers, trying to be superstars in their own right. And then they signed to Beyonce, and she ended up stealing their sound and putting them on the shelf. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Because everybody be just so star-stricken by this woman. And it's just like, I'm almost certain she puts hits on people. But I don't know. It's just, Kathy, you good? It's gone. So I'm just saying, everybody that mess with Ollie are going down too. So that's what I'm just saying, baby. The discernment is not there. That's the bottom line. Halle, because I'm like, now that I done finished my drink on the drinking game, now I smoke, sips, whatever you got. But I'm just really like bamboozled by the fact that this woman will really get on the internet and cry about a man. About a man. Because honestly, we ain't never even seen her this active on the internet besides the times that she's crying about this man. That's the times that we see her in the blogs now. Because even her music don't even push. Angel was really good. Didn't push it. Especially for black women. Because we didn't even know we knew she was pregnant, but she was denying it. So there's that. Angel was really good. That new song, Because You Love Me, who promoted it? But every time she get into it with Grant, with Daryl, blogs be right there. Blogs be right there. Okay. Look, okay. Okay. Because I said, I'm just thinking out loud because I'm just like, girl, you made a fool of you. Tell me why. Tell me why did you have that baby with that man? You made a fool of you. And I'm just here to tell you, baby. I'm just here to tell you. Girl, at this point, be with Daryl. Shut the fuck up. And don't have no more kids. Because, you know, after a man have kids, he got to stay with his family. We don't want him no more. After you become a father, ooh, like, it's sexy when you don't have no kids. But as soon as you do and you unmarried, it's just like, okay, this is raggedy. Y'all need to start having babies out of wedlock, too. That's very raggedy. Very raggedy. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, that's enough. Okay? After 1, if y'all not going to get married, don't have no more kids. I'm just here to tell you. Because y'all be acting like we don't grow up and we don't look back on our life and think about all the ghetto our parents did and all the things that they had to do to survive. And that's when they have limited funds. These people got all the funds in the world and it's raggedy and ghetto. Y'all are in situations that y'all do not have to be in. I'm over 30 and don't even have no kids because I don't want to be in no ghetto like this. Getting upset because what he does in his life, asking who's his favorite ex. If somebody would ask my man who's his favorite ex, I ain't got no man. But let's just say I had a man. I got a man. And somebody says, who's your favorite ex? And he says the most top tier of all his exes. I don't have no issues with that man. I have no issues with that man. My only issue comes in with that man is if he would have said his favorite ex is somebody, like I said, that would have been like a Ruby. That's like an OF girl. Like you on OnlyFans. You pretty much sell, even though that's what Halle does through her music, because they used to survive solely off talent when they wore clothes, when their mama made them wear clothes. Because maybe that's why Chloe ain't talking to her mama. Why the godmama always got to be around and help out, because it's just like the parents did not sign up for them kids to be selling sex. They signed up for them kids to sell their talent. Sell your talent. Make money off your talent, not off of your body, because it's one thing to make money off your face. Okay? It's one thing to make money. To be a model and make money off your face, even though they do have a slim physique, that's a part of it. But it's like they be all bones anyway, so nobody's really caring about that. But to make money off your face is one thing. To make money off your coochie is another. To make money off your booty is another. If you always got to turn around, if it's literally your assets that are getting you money, sorry to you, girl. Find something else to do, because it's just like, no, very ghetto, very raggedy. So yeah, like I said, just even having to put on a leotard when you ain't doing no choreography that requires you to jump, flip, kick. Why couldn't you TLC it and put on a cute 2-piece, 3-piece, however many pieces you want to put on? Cause you ain't got to have on no clothes to make no money. You ain't like me. Even I'm spiritually explicit. Okay, spiritually explicit. It's explicit. Now don't get me wrong, but it's also spiritually explicit. All right. Cause trust me, I love the Lord. I love God. I know him very well, and he knows me. And he also knows that I get on it. Somebody gotta do it. I make the nigga mad. Somebody gotta do it. Hey, pull up G. Hey, nigga, what? Yeah. Like that. It's very much like that. Chosen one things over here. Okay. So we're gonna end this by putting some prayerful energy out there that God, Halle gonna get it together. I'm like, the dream game is over, but I said her name again because I'm like, she's going to get it together. That Aries airheadedness that you put in her, God, she's going to use her talents, the many talents that you've given her, because baby, they got the vocals. She's as cute as can be and sweet as a sweet gets. Yes, she is. That's why she probably can't even get mad for real. Like she said, she wouldn't even argue with a man. She the type to play mind games. Like she said, she probably just end up poisoning this steak or something and being like, how was it? Did you like it? If y'all seen that video, you know. The girl is unhinged. The girl is unhinged. She is. And it was cool up until she had the baby. Because it's like, once you become a mom, once you make life-altering decisions, like being married is one thing, but like you can also get divorced. But having a baby, you can't not be a parent anymore. So once you become literally in real life, that's literally the rest of your life. Because like I said, it's one thing to be in a new era of life because you done changed your hair, because you done got married. Those things you could change. But when you have a baby and then you have another baby, these are chapters in your life that you literally you can't change it. These are the things that you have to that you have to deal with for the rest of your life. So we are just very prayerful that this woman makes better decisions and have better discernment moving forward. Not that Daryl was not a good choice. However, right now is not the time, which is why even a YouTuber knew not to give him a baby. That's why I get mad at her. And then I get mad all over again because I'm like, girl, discernment. Even a YouTuber knew not to give him a baby because we know how it works on YouTube. We know the money family channels get. We know the views family channels get. We know the views drama gets. We know the views a regular life gets. We watch YouTube. We see the numbers. Just even outside of being a creator, we watch YouTube. We know what's going on. We know Kennedy. We know Daryl. We're just now getting to know. I'm not even gonna say just now, but I'm saying knowing her is a different experience from knowing them because they put their lives on YouTube. We met their family. We know Kennedy mama. We know Daryl family. Her family we only know because of her come up. Like we said, we know them from like them. They're not like YouTubers are. How like we literally like welcome people into our world. She does it, I guess, literally from the celebrity point of things where it's like kind of vague and it's like we would love to pry into your life. Girl, just put the camera on. We're like that with her life. It's not a lot that we can get intrusive on, which is why when she crashes out, she looks crazy. Because it's like we expect more from you. We expect you to be Beyonce's little proteges as y'all like to be. So when you sit here crashing out on the internet, we're looking at you crazy because it's like, even though they are successful on YouTube, you have your own talent. You can sing, you make money off singing, and you got Disney to like you enough to let you sing, and they got doggone productions. You're getting the money. Whether you grew up a Disney Channel kid, Nickelodeon kid, Cartoon Network kid, Jetsons kid, I don't care. Anybody that know Fresh Prince kid, when you make your mark to TV, syndicated TV, syndicated radio, stuff like that, especially stuff that's been around in longevity, you get that kind of I made it moment. And she got her I made it moment. And it's like, but you're inviting so much BS into your success. And you would think that watching your sister Chloe get ridiculed just from being sexy, she would not act in the manner that she does, but she literally is worse. Like, at least Chloe know. Why I can't say no, because I don't know what that woman is doing between her legs. But one thing we do know is that she ain't no mama. Okay, as much as people want to act like, because they did the same thing with me, like with the girls that I was hanging out with in college. It was 10 of us, and they talking about I was gonna be the first one that was pregnant and won't the last. That's when I stopped hanging out with them hoes. They don't know me. If you thought I was gonna be the first one to have a baby, oh please. And that's what I said. That's how I know the world. That's probably what made me really know. Like, okay, so people in the world are not that bright. Because like I said, people always say, "Oh, Chloe gonna get pregnant. Chloe gonna be the first one to have a baby. Chloe, it's gonna be Chloe, 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 Chloe." No, it's Halle, Halle, Halle. It's like Halle. Like, dang, at least Chloe's decisions aren't life changing. Chloe's decisions are so minuscule, we done forgot what it is because it's honestly just relationship crap. And what y'all gonna say about that girl trying to find her husband? The same thing y'all say about me. Oh, she always in a new relationship and is. And I'm keep trying. Like I told you, I will date the whole world. And if I don't find me a good man to date in the whole world, then I guess I'll just have to. But you can't say I didn't try. Can't say I didn't give no man the opportunity to be the man that God called him to be in my life. And if he's not going to be the man that God called him to be, he's not going to see me, because don't come with no addictions unless it's to God. You come with sex addictions, you come with drug addictions, you come with limited funds addictions, don't take care of your kids addictions, any kind of addiction that's going to piss me off. You can't come over here with me. You can't, I don't play like that. I don't play, child. I said one striking you out with me. Play games if you want to, okay? Because that's not something I can do. And that's why people always told me I take life too seriously. I'm kind of glad I do. I'm kind of glad I do. I'm trying to like let up a little bit and like go with the flow. But sometimes the flow will take you right into a stream of BS. So I go with God's flow. That's what I can definitely say. I go. We back? All right, we back. We back. We back. I had a little disconnect. See, every time we get to talk about the God, the one upstairs, the enemy be hating. Oh my God. Enemy mad I'm not a lukewarm Christian no more. And ain't. Baby, I'm scared. I ain't gonna cap, I ain't even gonna hold you. Once I found that out, baby. And we did that. We did that. The enemy's favorite thing to go to is a lukewarm Christian. You be trying to decipher what's right. Eve, Adam, Eve, yeah. The lukewarm Christian, you know what God say, but we be doing other things. A lukewarm Christian. A lukewarm child of God, baby. That's all I'm like, oh, me, no, I'm on fire because I'll burn it. But you thought you was fire. Oh, y'all, stomp them out. Ah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's why I said prayerfully, how they gonna get it together? She gonna get it together. She gonna get it together. Because I don't know what made her fall for Daryl to begin with. I ain't gonna lie, because DDG is fine. And I like that he can do the other voice. Because even if it's not real, the fact that his body can even do that is a turn on. I'd be like, say my name, say my name. I sure would. Sure would. Say it in that deep voice. Because I feel like that is so masculine. The deeper your voice, the more of a man you are to me. I don't like no man with no high pitched voice, no girly voice, no soft voice. I like to bass him up. Ooh. Every time. God bless a man that sound like a man. Hallelujah. Bless that man, God. Bless them. Bless Halle too, Lord, because she needed, Lord. She needs you to wrap your hands around her brain, Lord, and her heart. She needs it. It's not a game, it's not a joke. All right? For she knoweth not what to do clearly. That resignated, she know not what to do, Lord. Because she had the baby. And that's how we know she don't know what to do, Lord. Because who has a baby and they not married? Girl. Anybody finna make up? You ain't gonna make a fool of me with a child and no ring. I said, you won't make a fool of me. Okay? Because, like, it's one thing when you done been with that man for, like 5-10 years. And then it's just like, okay, I done got pregnant. You don't want me on me, I got pregnant. That's one thing. But when y'all together 1-2 years, okay, hold on. You off your rocker. That's why you not got to rock the baby. put you on the rocker. Put you on a completely different rocker at this point, because who? Why? Like, bro, imagine having a kid with someone. Okay, so you have to raise a kid for at least 18 years at the bare minimum. With someone that you've only known for 2 years sounds crazy. Imagine knowing a man for 1 to 2 years and having to raise a child with him for 18 plus. That just made my skin crawl. That just literally gave me erections. Hairs are standing up because, bro, I have people that I've known since I was 10 years old. The last person that I was with, I mean, typically everyone that I date, I've known since I was a kid, and they told me, you know, you will be mine, I'm gonna marry you when we grown. And so that's why I be trying, because I'm like, yeah, we've always said, like, the connection is there. Like, we've known it since we were kids. But it's just like, you won't make a fool of me. I'll be Joe. I like the, you know, I pick up. Yeah. Because as soon as my heart get to hurt, I'm start punching you in yours so you can feel how I feel too. Bop! As soon as my big feelings, because they're not little, my feelings are insoluble. They're huge. Okay? As soon as them big feelings get to feeling, and a tear, act like you need a drop, and don't let that tear drop. Yep. I'm telling you, I literally have to pray to God. Please control my temper. Help me keep my hands to myself. That's why I thank God that I am saved, because Jesus saves me from ripping people's heads off and keeping them for souvenirs, because that's what seems like it's fun to me. But God says you cannot be that way, because that is your flesh speaking, and you are not your flesh, for the flesh is weak. You are me. You have a bigger destiny than being in this human form. It is just a moment in your spirit. Amen. Amen. Because, yeah, Jesus saves. So that's why I recommend y'all to that's why I'm the biggest advocate for it, because I want to do bad things to you. Yeah, you know. Yep. I love, because like that shouldn't feel so good just even doing that. But you know what also feels better? Praising the Lord. Glory. Yeah. Glory. Hallelujah. Glory. Glory. Hallelujah. Hey. Glory. Glory. Hallelujah. Glory. Glory. Hallelujah. Yeah. I done drank. I done spoke. I'm feeling it. That's why I be telling y'all, be good, be great, look good, don't hate. Let's go ahead and wrap up this live, because I'm like, that's pretty much it. So be sure that you like, share, subscribe, because I love running my mouth on the only place that matters, my platform. So come hang out with me in my world. Come hang out with God and Katie live daily, okay? I hate to say it like that, because I'm like, I hate that live it's not becoming a struggle. Let me not say that, because the enemy be hating. That be my biggest thing. And it's just like, don't do that, because I ain't even do nothing to you. I'm not even bothering you. You just hate because we love somebody else. What a hater move that is. Because I don't want to be on your team, so you want to bother me? I don't like stuff like that. But that's why we, stay connected to God, stay tuned in, tapped in, and that's why we do this every day. That's why we do this every day, because we got to show up for ourselves as God shows up for us on a daily basis at the very minimum. At the very minimum. We got to show up Let the enemy know we don't play about God. We're going to do what God says. We're going to always be here. That's why we do at least a Bible verse of the day. We have Bible study, so make sure you check out the bags. BAGS, be a good steward, okay? Bible study playlist on the channel. Like I said, even if you don't playlist, there are many people that I'm not subscribed to, but there are certain parts of their content that does resonate with me. Like, we're not even gonna talk about that. I guess we could, because we talk about unsolicited and unpopular opinions, because just giving another unsolicited and unpopular opinion, like I said, certain YouTubers I watch, but I don't care for their personal life, like their vlog, lifestyle content, anything like that. But just in particular, KJ makes a great series. The girl is an amazing producer, creative director, creative, really good. But her personal life, with her being almost 30, dating someone that can't even legally drink, I'm like, girl, see, this is why I never resonated with your channel. I knew something about you was off. And I hate to say it like that, but and that's another Aries girl. That is another Aries girl. Mercury's retrograde is fucking up y'all Aries right now. All y'all Aries are crashing out real bad. The Aries are crashing out real bad. I even know some. I done had to get into it with the Aries in this retrograde, because I was just like, hold on, you tweaking. Hold on. I know you don't fuck with me, but you gonna keep. You been around since I was a jit. Girl, 10 years old. We over 30 and you still stalking me knowing you don't like me. Stop doing that. I'm letting you know right now you weird. You very weird. And I always felt that way. Straight up. That's why I'm like, Aries women crashing out real bad right now. God dang. Child. I wonder what the next phase of life is for them, because right now y'all crash out is terrible. Are y'all not chosen? Because I'm like, girl, what the is going on? Because one thing about it, I got an Aries cousin, and she's spiraling upward, while the rest of y'all are spiraling downward. It's like, are you stupid? But like we said, it's either Aries are just extremely intelligent or extremely airheaded. It's no middle ground. There's no Aries that you're gonna meet that is just like normal. The quirk is they're extremely intelligent, and it's like, whoa, you are maybe smarter than me. It's like your intelligence level is up there. And then there are Aries where it's like, I know there is no way we should be in the same classroom. No way. We should be taking the same course, because you cannot keep up. And just think about even the Aries girls that I went to school with, like, love them, but just as slow as they want to be. Cute as a button. Slow as they want to be. Even in college. Cute as they want to be. Slow as a button. God dang. And that's how we know God is a comedian, because it's just like, why y'all? Better y'all than me being a Virgo. So let me thank God for that. Okay? But then again, could it be that whole, I don't know, because I'm like, is Saturn in retrograde as well? Because when I had to go through that whole Saturn, throwing you into the ocean, and then Mercury being the shark to eat you up, life was crazy. Like I said, you can't pay me to go back to my 20s. And that's the 20s growing pains. Diamond's flawless too, because she is in Aries. I told y'all, it's the Aries right now. God dang. The crash outs be sheesh. Like, Diamond literally got to the point where she put her parents' freaking address on the freaking internet. Girl, I had to tell her to delete it. I was like, Diamond, you doing, nah, this is where I be trying to let people live, especially on the internet. But girl, you done put your parents' address on the internet. I understand your family may be toxic. I understand. But girl, don't let the enemy in your house like that. That is crazy. If people want to get to you, make them work for it. Don't just hand the enemy the key to your house. That's like, how you lose a key and your mama be like, oh my God, the whole world finna come to my house. It's like, mama, how do they know where we live? How do they know what house to come to because I lost my house key? That is just a random key. Don't give them the key and be like, yeah, we live at such and such. Come in, we ain't gonna. No. God dang. That is the key takeaway. pray for the Aries. The more we think about this, I love popcorn. Y'all know that's why I love me a good popcorn toe, baby. Check out my shorts and stuff, baby. I love a good popcorn toe. I be here for the drama and I love a good show. Cause I love being a part of them, and I love when I don't have to be a part of the drama. Okay, baby. This got me feeling like, cause y'all know I am, baby. That was my singing superlative: biggest ego, most talkative, most dramatic. And it was also supposed to be most likely to change the world, but I know everybody gonna be hating on me and they not gonna give me that credit. So I just had to make sure that I made everybody right in class of 2010 as they did. Okay. So you're talking about, oh, you want to be an influencer, baby? I'm the influence. I don't have to want to do nothing. I want to be who God called me to be, and that's literally it. That's the hardest thing to do. Because I be sitting here fighting tiptoeing between the real world and the spiritual. Because people don't understand a lot of stuff that happens in the spiritual. But I be living people's lives with them in the spiritual. And then they be lying to me about it. Because I ain't even going to say that they don't know. Because it's like I'm almost certain that you know. And they just be like, oh my God, that's not happening. But it's like, yes, it is. It really is. And I know it. Okay, but that's it. That's it for my unsolicited, unpopular opinions. Y'all know I just love to run my mouth. That's why I said my senior superlatives: biggest ego, most talkative, most dramatic. It was me, KD, your divine cosmic cousin, divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine, baby. Cause I made a magic. Do you hear me? So I love going to Disney. I can't wait for our vacation, our family trip that's loading. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up by saying our Course in Miracles, not only because we believe in it, but because it works. Like I was trying not to burp, so I'm like, let me make sure. All right, the air try to get me. All right, so our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world, as there is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you, as we are all meant to shine as God's children do. We are born to make manifest the glory of God within us, and it's not just in some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others, and that's why we show up and we show it every day. So be good, be great, look good, don't hate. Okay? Spread love. Because that's what a real mom do. Keep it gangster. Look out for your people. Okay? Because that's what real gangsters do. But until next time, I'm checking out of this live. Toodles.